The Woodstock, last one been to yesterday, procrastinated, repacked all the gear. Today we're off and on our way for a week to the last Vincent. But is it the last Vincent? Stay tuned and you'll find out, I'm sure. Beautiful day today to get on the road, waving goodbye to Vanessa as we head on a week-long journey to a degree southbound towards Alexandra. Heading southbound, and we'll head towards the inland scenic route, which takes you inland through close to the mountains. Beautiful scenery, Rakaia Gorge, southbound Geraldine, Fairley. I do have sort of an idea of whereabouts might end up camping to a degree, an area, sort of couple of 3 hours away maybe, but not sure of the exact location. We've just stopped off at Rakaia Gorge and not decided exactly where we're going to camp today. It doesn't really matter, but we'll just see what happens. Rakaia Gorge is a good place for a quick stop with the toilets and everything there. A lot of people come here for the walk. I think there's a walk around here, or just to come to the gorge for the water or a jet boat trip or something along those lines. Again, what a magic day. And we stop in Geraldine, grab some more petrol because you need the petrol to keep on the go, heading towards Fairley.
Count to 5 for me out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And thank you. Where are you off to today?
I'm not too sure.
That's the right answer. Yep. Once this traffic moves off, just follow it through, okay? Thank you. Cheers.
A little wee stop on the way, quite early in the morning to be breath testing, but I guess this just goes to show that they wouldn't be breath testing if they never found anybody over the limit at those sorts of times. A little bit of road work heading from Fairley towards Pleasant Point.
Well, I decided to pull over. I've gone straight past
the Fairley pie shop. Could be deemed as sinful, but no. Don't always need the pie. That's what I've told myself today anyway. I probably did need the pie. I've gone down the road a little bit further south. Let's go have a look at a sign, and it could be a sign. So we're just down the road, 46 k's to Timaru and 16 k's to Fairley, because we're going to head to Mackenzie's Pass. It's always been something on my mind to go and have a drive down, so we might as well ride down. Having not been this way before, I expect and anticipate gravel as we have, and maybe some sealed road. I expect to go over a pass, and I'm looking for a monument which I'm expecting to find at the top of the pass, or somewhere along it at the very least, honouring the man Mackenzie, who I believe was a little bit of a sheep rustler.
It looks like we're going in the right direction. There's cars not very far away. From this path. I don't think there's any forward.
beautiful, well-structured stone fence lining the side of the road, and part was the timber. It looks really cool. I really was taken by this, hence why I film a little bit of it. So here we are, we're on a road that says Bullet something or other, I think. Then there was a sign that said Burke's Pass, which I'm thinking must come out at Burke's Pass, because that wasn't heading towards the hills. Mackenzie's Pass has to be up over the hills, surely. So that's where I'm going to head, or that's where I'm headed so far anyway. I've come from down that way, which is, you know, where we stopped before. This nice gravel, this beautiful gravel really. And we're just going to head, I'm thinking, because the power pylons go through there and power often passes through passes, this is the track we should follow. And the mighty Griso, I didn't really want to get it dirty, but at the same time it's just nice to get off the beaten track. Watching the bees doing their thing, wishing my life was a bee. Actually, it'd be quite cool just to fly between flower and flower, just collecting some pollen. Hope you're enjoying it so far. I kind of am, actually. Gold. We'll see you. You take care too. Have a good one. The road truly is nothing what I really expected. I was expecting it to be a little bit windy and a little bit, maybe a little more challenging, but nothing like that at all. Really, really easy, eh? Just look out there. We got Mount Cook over there, the Southern Alps, just the beauty of this majestic countryside. We saw the Mackenzie Pass monument. Met up with a guy that's flown in from, I think he said Switzerland. It's winter over there, really cold. He's got a couple of months off, travelling down, just making his way down on his push bike. Rainbow Road, this one, Hakateramea, and heading down to Alex for a bit of voluntary work. So how cool is that? Mount Cook, I mean, you can't probably see it that well, and GoPro doesn't really show the imagery of what we're looking through our own eyes with. Good reason why you probably should come up here yourself, because like you could bring a car here, so you don't have to have a motorbike or a push bike or your feet. Bloody beautiful that is, through that wee hole in the rock or hill, and
we're on this road here now which heads through to Burke's Pass or Tekapo. We'll go to Tekapo, grab something to eat, and should be awesome. Look how beautifully blue that sky is. I'm not sure where I'm going to camp tonight. We'll make up our mind eventually. Hope you're enjoying the trip so far. I am. Oh hell. Mighty impressive.
We come over the rise to be greeted by those beautiful bright blue glacial waters of Lake Tekapo, a town really sort of going ahead a lot. We're looking for some food, the bakery, grab some bits and bobs, and we'll go and sit down by the lake, just have a bit of a chill out. There's no rush. I don't have a time schedule. I don't even have a destination, so at the end of the day I'll get to where I need to be or want to be, and I'll stop and make up camp. But in the meantime, we'll just take it nice and chill.
We stopped at the shop and we bought a L&P at the bakery, an L&P, a sausage roll, a biscuit caramel or something like that. Looks alright as well. At $24, 24 bucks for that. Awesome. I'll eat and then I'll travel some more. Not too sure again still where we're going to stop. I'm thinking Lake Ohau. There's only another hour there maybe, and then I can just sit back and chill for the rest of the day. Lake Pukaki is down there where you normally would stop, come up to the top of the canal where you used to be able to drive all the way around to the other end and come out near Tekapo. The salmon farm just over there. That's where they'll be farming salmon. I know, quite obvious, isn't it? Loving it so far.
Lake Pukaki, a southern lake just a little down the road from Lake Tekapo, another part of the hydro scheme, but with beautiful views of the New Zealand's biggest mountain, tallest mountain, Mount Cook, and just beautiful, outstanding scenery again. As now we head towards the area where I think we're going to camp. There's 3 camps up this way which I could well stop at. Which one? We don't know. Or do I? No, I don't. But we'll stop at the first one and we'll check it out, see what it's like. Over there in the distance with the dust, you can't really catch it, but there's a couple of fire trucks heading up the hill. It looks like there might be a little bit of a fire or something going on, or some emergency. Hopefully nothing too extreme, because up here there has been some pretty nasty wildfires in the past which have been pretty damaging to the surrounding area and trees.
What's the date today? I can never remember the actual date. Damn it. 28th of January.
Getting the tent pitched as quickly as we can, and in the meantime I saw a couple of people packing their gear up because it's just so windy and so gnarly. I don't know where they ended up.
Righto, so we're all set up. Finally, where are we? We're at Lake Ohau, Lake Middleton, which is just across. Lake Ohau is just across that way. And I brought myself a couple of cans of the hazy showboat. I don't know if I've had this before or not, but let's give it a go. Cheers to you, I'll tell you that now. It's been a great day riding. I left home about 9 o'clock. Spent about 5.5 hours riding, and then the rest of it was just made up with stops and checking out spots and stuff, you know. You know, we could have actually camped right there. Nice spot there, up there. You can see it from a distance. Crystal clear waters. Looks like it'd be not a bad lake to swim on, actually. And if you look up that way, it's potentially pretty damn gnarly. Let's go down to the water and have a look. The other camp is probably about halfway up there. The toilet facilities are pretty clean at this place. Can't ask for better than a flush toilet on a dock camping ground for $10 a night.
Well, we've semi-tamed the moat. Well, not really tamed it. I think we probably need some more wax, more time, but I've got nobody to impress. Let's get some steak cooked. We've got ourselves set up with a cooking system. Keep the wind away as much as we can. Rice, eggs and steak.
Not bad popcorn. There's something nice about listening to the wind. Because I'm semi-sheltered here, it's not actually striking on me really badly. As you can tell, the wind has struck my mow, and it is just a tiny bit skew. We have the tools, we have the ways and the means. It will be repaired. Good morning. At least I've woken up today, which is good. Just thought that out. And it has been a mighty windy night. It's been just blowing. But it hasn't rained like they forecast, so it's alright. We'll get packed up shortly and get on the road, I think. It's gusty as we're finally packed up and it's gusty as hell. Wind can be quite exhausting. It's going to head south. And hopefully find another place to camp for tonight.
Thanks again for watching. Been an awesome trip so far. Only one day into it. We've got a few days to go and fill in before we end up at the Alexandra Vincent County Motorcycle Rally. I'm sure it's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to where I'm going to end up next. I have some ideas, but I have no idea. I've got nothing pre-booked, nothing pre-planned, and to be honest, I quite like it that way. It just gives me the flexibility to do and end up wherever I end up without having to worry about being in a place by a certain time. So come along, let's see what happens next. See you in the next one. Cheers for now.